Poatan just stepped on the scale at 243 pounds, and now the entire MMA world is asking the same question. Is he about to shock everyone and move to heavyweight? Alex Pereira recently posted a video on Instagram where he stepped on the scale and weighed in at approximately 110.3 kilograms, 243 pounds. This weight revelation stunned many fans, especially considering that Pereira started his UFC career at middleweight, 185 pounds, and has since moved up to light heavyweight, 205 pounds. What makes this even more intriguing is that 243 pounds is heavier than what Jon Jones weighed in his last fight, 237.6 pounds at UFC 309, and it's very close to the weight of Stipe Miocic, 248.6 pounds, who is considered one of the greatest heavyweights of all time. This has led to intense fan speculation that Pereira may be preparing for a future run in the heavyweight division, despite not officially announcing such a move. Some believe this could be an early sign that he's already bulking up for a new challenge, while others argue that this might just be his regular walk-around weight during off-camp periods. Regardless, stepping on a scale at over 240 pounds has reignited the debate around whether Pereira will attempt to become a three-division UFC champion, something no one has ever done before. If you're loving these fast UFC updates, make sure to smash that subscribe button. MMA Thread keeps you ahead of every fight, every weight cut, and every surprise. The MMA community has exploded with debate after Alex Pereira's weight reveal, with fans split on whether he can truly succeed in the heavyweight division. Some supporters believe Pereira's legendary power would carry over, making him a dangerous contender even against bigger opponents. Comments like Poatan sleeps Aspinall and Bro's getting Tom reflect the belief that his elite striking and precision could neutralize even elite heavyweights like interim champ Tom Aspinall. However, many others strongly disagree, pointing out that Pereira's frame and grappling vulnerability could be exposed at heavyweight. One fan commented, "He's still way too small for heavyweight. Even Curtis Blades would manhandle my goat, unfortunately," expressing concern about Pereira facing dominant wrestlers and larger-framed opponents. There's also a reminder from longtime viewers that this isn't necessarily new weight for Pereira. Some fans push back by saying he often posts similar weigh-ins during his training camps, and that 243 pounds is not unusual for a light heavyweight between fights. One fan pointed out, "That's pretty standard for a LHW. Do none of you guys know how much these guys weigh outside of camp?" In short, while some fans are dreaming of a Pereira heavyweight run, others are urging caution, stating that size, wrestling, and endurance at heavyweight could be too much for the two-division champ. Alex Pereira has already done what very few fighters have accomplished, becoming a two-division UFC champion, first at middleweight 185 pounds, and then at light heavyweight 205 pounds. Now, with his current weight hovering around 243 pounds, fans and analysts are seriously wondering, is a run at heavyweight next? Pereira has proven he can adapt and rise to the moment. In 2024 alone, he stepped up multiple times to save UFC cards, cementing himself as a company man and a fighter who doesn't shy away from tough challenges. With his warrior mindset and legendary knockout power, chasing gold in a third division would make history. No UFC fighter has ever held titles in 3 weight classes. Still, many believe he should first settle unfinished business with Magomed Ankalaev, who took the light heavyweight title from him at UFC 313. Most signs point to a rematch later this year, as Tom Aspinall and others have suggested Pereira remains focused on reclaiming his belt at 205 before making any drastic moves. That said, the sheer fact that he now outweighs Jon Jones' last fight weight opens up a whole new realm of possibilities. Whether he waits until 2026 or shocks everyone by jumping divisions sooner, a move to heavyweight could put him on track to become the most decorated male fighter in UFC history. Subscribe to MMA Thread for daily UFC updates, 2 to 3 times every day. If you love behind-the-scenes weight talks, fight predictions, and shocking news like this, you're in the right place.